And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Nice combination there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? All right, so how about that? It did not take long for the wrestler to land a pretty significant strike. The uppercut gets through. Now, if you're on the other side of the BJJ fighter, perhaps this gives you a little pause trying to get this fight to the floor. You know, wrestlers are known to have great hips. You can generate a lot of power when you throw the uppercut right, when you throw it from the hip, and you did exactly that. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Both fighters start to open up a little bit. And there's a takedown attempt.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. That's how you defend the single leg.
Oh, nice big overhand, right? Those are big strikes.
And another one. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He passes to half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Lands a quick jab.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Strong reversal there. He passes to half. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, now working the body with the elbow. I'll buy it. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And busy as he looks to improve position here. And very effective with the ground and pound. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Lost big. He's taking you down way too easily, and you're not even trying to get back up. I want you to put good.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway, and man, is he tough to submit, right? No lack of effort, but unable to get that submission in the previous round.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic, which allows him to defend with the right frame of mind, and that's why he's never been submitted.
Big power shot there, and follows up with another one. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily in.
Absolutely.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose positions to chase a submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Get them out here.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. That was nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round two.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out. Oh, in the mouth.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Big elbow there, lands. Nice positional control here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's setting up the arm bar.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, that's got to be it. No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
.90 seconds to go in round two.
Great ground and pound by this man. Yep, got to be very careful there.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. A little single collar tie there.
Got to the clinch, control the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice leg kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Big double leg, double change. Full side control now. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head here on the ground, Shane.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, nice.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Nice straight right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. And there's the double leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, feet on the hips here.
Nice.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. This is tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Chase the Dream Hooper!
All right, about as easy a fight to score as we have had tonight as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter puts it all together, cruises to a decision victory. Your thoughts on that performance?
Just one of those times where the grappling